She deserved to know at least.
Jura?
Hey. I'm back.
Are you okay?
More or less.
I want to hug you, but
I wouldn't do that right now.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I know you were just dealing with a lot. I I needed to make sure you were okay and to see you.
I'm okay.
I Vincent told me just the basics. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get you in trouble for anything like that. I never wanted you to.
No, Nixie, it wasn't your fault.
Feels like it was.
No. It was mine. There's a lot I haven't told you. And well, you're probably gonna figure it out anyway, so it's better you'll hear it from me.
Okay.
When I was born, I was told I have a very small core. That the normal feats of magic a Crystallian can perform are just completely out of my reach. And this incident proved to me that apparently I can't even trust that. So I want you to think of Limbo as your home, but I think you should leave.
You want me to go?
I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I know it wasn't on purpose, and I'm sorry about everything.
Even if it wasn't on purpose, it still happened. And I think it'd be safer for you, and it'd just ease everybody else's mind. There's still people out there who think I did it to you on purpose, and everyone already has a messed up opinion of me anyway, so...
I don't...
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I wanted to protect you, I really did, but...
I know.
I'm sorry, I think it's better if you go.
Okay. Bye, Jura.
Goodbye. No, it's better this way. It's better. It's better this way. It's better this way.
Jura?
Hmm?
Jura?
Hello?
Jura, where are you?
I'm upstairs. What's going on?
I need to talk to you.
What's
Oh, there you are.
going on?
I need to talk to you before your trial.
Oh my...
Look.
Is
Yeah.
something wrong?
Kind of. How badly do you need to concentrate on your trial?
Well, I'm up against the general commander. And you know me. I've never really been a warrior, so... I fear
Okay.
the match was already decided.
Come have a seat. This is, no, this, get away.
Sunday, you're scaring me.
Sorry, I don't mean to scare you. Give me a second. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so first things first. Vincent's in jail.
What?
Um,
Why? What happened?
The same thing that happened to you with the same person.
What?
It was an accident, just like you. And he plopped himself in jail. It wasn't even around the Empress.
Oh, that idiot.
And
So-
I found this in my mailbox today.
What?
Jura, Nixie, and Sundu. I reread Nixie's half. Please read this note altogether at your earliest convenience. Given the events of what recently happened, I'm most likely going to be facing a trial by combat for a mistake that hits a little too close to home. Apologies for the joke, but works in the context of writing this. My titles within the court are most likely also going to be stripped, so I want to write this with a level head. However, I am feeling something lower than depression for what happened and what my actions have caused, not only for myself, but the people that I have left. I may have temporarily broken out of jail to send this letter. Please keep this between us. That was my part. Nixie's.
What? How did he break? What is he
He has
doing?
the key. Anyways. I... Actually, what page is it? I would read this out loud, but this is really a private thing. Go to page 8 and read from there.
What? Last few words?
Oh, he's fine, by the way. He's not dead. He's alive. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why he said that.
I suppose you could say we traded places. And or wound up back together in quite the direst of times. However, You are only one of the few people that ever drive me ever forward and strive to do better. I didn't intend for this to happen, however. I guess we aren't ever fully separated. Meeting you the other day, even though you may have been drunk, I would have done anything I could have done to make sure you felt safe and comforted, so that you could rest for the evening. I wanted nothing more but to stay by your side, make sure you were anchored enough to sleep soundly. I shouldn't have run off and should have came right back. I think we need each other more than ever through these times that we may be facing. Maybe too brash of me to say this, but Jura, regardless of what may come of us, I tether myself to thee. I have felt this way ever. Or maybe bad would be a better word to use, since the event of our training and even placement within the war. However, it was I that would leave you small bits of information and gifts for you to take on and develop into your own. I am proud of the woman you have become, and I wouldn't change anything for the world. To see the same force play out again. Jura, I love you with every inch of my being, and wish to be with you through the highs and lows that life brings. I may take time, but I would do anything to be with you, by your side, till the end of time. I love you so much, and if these events change me in any way, please don't give up on me. And if I'm lost, I'll need you to aid me, as I'll aid you in whatever range. Why would he tell me that now? Why would he? What happened? What? He makes it sound like he's gonna die. What?
I don't know, Jura. I saw him earlier today, and he seemed more despondent than usual. I don't know. I'm sorry to spring this on you now, but I probably should have done it after the trial. But he insisted I do it before.
Why?
That is just something you're gonna have to ask him later. I don't know. I'm
Sorry to cut this off, but it is time.
I see.
Let's go to the Waystone and we can head to Blackthorn.
Sundew? Yeah. You take that back.
Okay.
Sundu, you go ahead and take the pad. I am going to have to carry you.
Okay. Ow!
Apologies. I will need to see your armor and weapons.
I only have those two.
Okay. And any weapons?
Any other tools?
Yes, just anything that is dangerous.
Oh,
Okay.
crap. All my money is there.
I'm not really worried about that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Armor and weapons are here. You're free to use anything here. We will provide something for you to hit beforehand so your power gets used up.
Okay.
The main rules of this fight, you cannot leave the arena at any time. Leaving the arena is immediate forfeit and considered evading, which will likely result in immediate execution. You're not allowed to use any damaging abilities, obviously, such as the explosive power you contain. You are only allowed to use the weapons and armor provided as the accused. And other than that, just good luck. I will be back with the chicken.
Good luck. Vincent loved me. All that time.
Here's the chicken, and when we count it down, hit the chicken.
Should we tell Apollo to look away?
He's the one that provided it, so...
Oh. Alright. I'm sorry, little buddy. Oh no. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I don't want to hurt it. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, little buddy. No, 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 no. Please, stay. Please, I know, you're just a little we're supposed to wait. Aaron. Crap. No, let me do. Okay, groups.
Good job.
Really
Wait.
great.
Oh my god.
You weren't supposed to reply out loud,
You
Apollo.
had one job. You had one job.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well,
I thought she sent it in a missive.
then why did you still say it out loud?
Apollo using brain cells hard challenge.
Apollo had a bit to drink today, okay?
So did I, but
Apollo
didn't
only
have a
had it
bit.
about 20 minutes
I had
ago.
a little bit.
No, you did not.
No, you did
That's fine.
not. You had
Oh
more.
my
Okay,
God.
can you please count this down so we can get this over
Is
with?
her bar down just to make sure? Are we good?
It will
She's
be
going to hit
down
the
as soon as
chicken
the
then.
countdown hits.
Okay.
Yeah, the chicken is still there.
Oh, okay. I don't see the chickens though.
Yeah,
It's too far.
It's over here.
Mhm. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, the chicken. Sorry. I saw the puff of smoke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Weren't bows worse for Crystallians anyway?
No, I
Bows hurt
believe
us more.
that's-
They just can't use them.
Well fought, Alma.
Use this.
Only one side fight.
I believe that kind of
All right,
settles it then.
everyone, please
Hello.
just make your way out.
Should I
Let
put
us
the...
leave the group.
At the castle.
Yeah, Emma, can you... Oh, yes,
Let's put the
at the castle.
Alright, let's put
the
this
armor
stuff
back.
away. Oh, I feel
Oh,
so
no.
bad for that poor chicken. Okay.
All right, just return all the gear, and I will bring you back to prison. Your sentence will be 1 week. And Sundu does wish to speak to you.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
May I be
Go ahead.
permitted just a group? Right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
What more is there to say, Sundu?
I know, Jura, but I know I technically have already said what I needed to say, but I just...
Vincent, you gave away your cake.
I don't know what
Yes, you
is
do.
going on between you two or what anything means or anything, and a lot's going on, but all I know is that I think you both really need each other right now, and I pray for the best for both of you, and I hope to see you soon.
Viscount Apollo.
I'll look after Limbo for a while.
I figured
Look after
you'd
Nixie too.
Oh,
Of course.
She
want that.
really needs you.
to remember your
She
chicken pie.
needs everybody.
I know. I'll
I
be there.
need to put that in the void later.
She needs you guys too. Don't forget that, okay?
She'll forget with time.
No, she will not. I know she won't. And I won't forget either.
Thank you, Sandu.
Of course. And I'll see you in a week.
I'll see you.
Of course. Alright. Fare thee well.
See you.
See ya.
After me in the vault, Emma.
Of course. Starting now, your 1-week sentence begins. You will be let out on Monday at 9 p.m. CST the following week.
I see.
If you wish to go somewhere, send a missive to one of the knights, and they might be free to escort you, but just know that it could be denied.
I understand.
All right.
Am I allowed to send letters?
If you wish, then yes, just let one of the knights know and they will come pick it up.
Okay. I just want to apologize to Amelia.
Of course. I can let her know.
Okay. And give this to her. It was supposed to be an IOU, but it's her birthday, so
Of course, I will drop it off later.
okay.
Vincent. Is he awake?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Okay. Vincent.
Vincent.
Are you okay? Oh, jeez.
I
Hi.
don't think so.
Did the tea help at all?
No.
Do you want more?
It didn't help.
You want a different kind?
No.
Fine.
You're a bit emo, Vincent.
Thank you, Vincent. This is an amazing conversation. Is it any worse?
Yeah.
I don't know what more I can do, honestly.
Whatever.
Jura?
Is he okay?
He is not.
Oh.
His core is splitting.
What?
Have you not noticed? Has he never told you about his core?
I don't know. I haven't seen him since I've been locked in here.
It's... He told me a while ago that his core was cracked.
I'm aware.
And ever since what happened with Nixie, it's apparently been getting worse and worse, and we can't do anything about it because I know nothing about Crystallians.
No, if it gets any worse than... No. God, why now? Why now?
Well, then why are you not speaking with him?
It's none of your business.
He is sad and alone in there, and he put himself in there. He is punishing himself right now. He is upset that you will not speak with him.
If he's upset, then he can tell me himself.
Vincent.
Vincent, that's your cue, buddy.
Oh my god. Vince, what happened to you? Speak up, Vince.
What do you want me to say?
Were you hurt? Did what happened? The void chooses to take him at the worst moments, I swear.
Oh, give me a second.
I didn't know it was this bad.
You guys been in the cell together and you haven't talked at all?
No.
Vincent told me she's refusing to speak with him.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
I
the-
told you it's none of your business.
Well, when he confides in me, it makes it my business, Jura.
I mean, you guys are in here for like the same thing, can bond.
It's not exactly something we'd want to bond over.
I mean,
Hurting a
you know,
friend
being in
is not
prison.
exactly a fun thing.
Not for us.
Not for anyone, I'd hope, but you know, you can at least talk to each other.
What is there to talk about?
I don't know, the fact his core is splitting, I feel like that's something you should have noticed, personally.
Maybe about the fact that he has feelings for you.
Huh?
What? No. You're mistaken. It's not. No.
It's true.
Are you kidding me?
Jura, would you like to know something?
What?
When he found out what had happened and that you were being put in this jail cell, before we were discussing everything and what to do about your trial, before we had our meeting, he came to me and asked me for a favor. I owed him, and he had asked me to speak with Helen on your behalf so that way your sentence can be lesser harsh.
You really did that?
I did. Because he is a friend, and I owed him a favor. And I honestly believe that what you did was an accident, and I do not believe that you should be in this cell right now, and I don't want him in this cell either. But he wouldn't have asked me to do that unless there was something between you two, and it is hurting him that you are not speaking with him right now.
Vincent is a dear friend to me, and nothing will change that. But he'll get over it.
Jura,
You
rethink what you're saying. He risked his title, his position in the court, to ask me to persuade Helen against her wanting to execute her. Because that's what you would have gotten if I hadn't stepped in. You would have gotten execution.
well, we don't know that for certain.
I do know that for certain. Because I spoke with Helen.
Oh shit.
He could have used his favor and saved it for himself. He could have gotten himself out of the situation. But no, he used it on you. Think about what that means. Vincent, if you need anything else, just let me know. What?
I'll be fine.
You obviously are not fine.
How are we supposed to know for sure? Well, does it look worse?
Yes, it does. It looks worse than yesterday. It looks worse than the day before.
Ooh. You need to get checked out very soon.
Whatever.
I'm giving you needle tea. Tell me if this one works.
What about Skylar or Mayrin? Did you get them to look?
They are organizing to find someone to look at Vincent. We are waiting to hear back.
I still need to talk to Skylar. But find someone, please.
We're trying.
God, why now?
I'm sorry.
No, just don't be sorry. Just I'm sorry.
You know you don't have to be either.
I'm sorry. I always told you you were too good to me.
I've no one else to really be good to.
Why didn't you tell me that it was splitting?
After our conversation, I didn't want to tell you that I was here. That's why I missived. And after the fact, I had to bite down on my arm so you couldn't hear.
That was a cruel, cruel thing to do, Vince.
I didn't intend it to be that way. I wanted to call the book something else, but I'm trying to figure it out too. Just what if emotions, feelings, everything feels split.
I can't even imagine that.
Yet they give me this tea, yet it makes it worse. They have me holding a fucking shard that is some holistic fucking concept from old apothecaries. Nothing. I don't think it will help.
Why?
Wait, what?
I don't know. Why does this have to happen now? Why did this have to happen to Nixie twice? Why does everything have to be going wrong? Why do you tell me you love me if you're just gonna leave me?
I'd never.
You don't know that, Vince.
Am I gonna go?
I don't know. Just your core shattering. It's the equivalent of losing who you are. I can't stand the thought of. I can't stand the thought of my oldest friend just not being there when I look at him.
I'll be there, I guess. I don't know in
But
what
it
state.
won't be you.
I guess not. Really been trying to figure it out. Really, nobody else I like here.
Oh,
Not
lucky me,
anywhere.
I'm the only one.
Our group is small enough as is.
I know.
Only knowing what each other has been going through.
No, I really don't, Vince. I haven't been there for you the way you have been for me.
Thing, right? Guess you just have to find the right question, but
Why do you think this is happening? Your core, I mean, just...
wow.
Has this always been
Damage.
happening?
Yeah.
So what do we...
Sustained damage, emotional repression, or just maybe feeling it a little too much.
So all this time, you've been suffering with this? You never told me, and I never asked. And I don't get it.
It's not... It wasn't important to you.
You are important to me, Vince. Why wouldn't it be? Just because I don't ask doesn't mean you can't tell me.
I didn't want it to hurt you more.
You're too late for that.
But now we're here. I know. If something happens...
Don't talk like that.
No. Not extensively, but in our state. Please view it with an... don't know how to word it. I always mean to do good.
I know. Vince? Vince?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Guess I'll have to find out.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be.
Guess the timing's just always been off, huh?
Guess so. Enough. I always will love you.
Don't say that. I care about you so much, Vince, but I don't get why you love me.
Been through so much. Realistically, couldn't think of any other person I'd rather go through it with. And I'm still trying to figure it out. But I know how feelings work. Felt the same after everything even before here. I think flipping are ever changing. And I know you feel the same way. But you're literally the most important person to me. I really have no other way to say it. Not wrong.
I'm sorry. I've done nothing for you.
You've done a lot. You just lies.
I guess I'll never know, because the void just decides to take you every time.
You will.
I'm sorry. You should probably sit down. I don't. I'm sorry, I really don't know what to say.
It's okay. You can take your time. Scared of whatever this help will be like. I don't want to be another experiment.
What? Experiment? Another? What do you mean?
My time. In other places.
You have a lot of explaining to do. Don't leave out a
Let's
single
do.
detail. What's going on? Really?
To say, I grandfather's passing. I don't know where my parents are. I've heard no word. Time in that fucking district.
District.
Poked and prodded.
You...
Fought against.
You were experimented on?
I don't feel the same. I've lost so much. I've hurt so many people. People I'm close to.
You haven't lost me. Not yet. But... just goes to show how little I actually knew about you. So you suffered all this time and I couldn't even be there for you.
Push people away.
Seems to be a common theme here.
Maybe some of us are just something.
Void, help me. Oh, she would stop taking your voice away.
What do I need to repeat? Where did I get cut off? Where did it take me?
All of it.
God. I just... mask it better than most.
You may be the advisor of the Endarian Kingdom, but you shouldn't have to.
Well, I'm not that right now.
Right. Stripping of the title.
Just I'm across the ground from you. Albeit probably farther than our time that we spent, but
What? You're gonna leave?
if it's a lot of factors. If I'm stripped, I'm never coming back to this kingdom. I'm not going to. I really want you there. I really. But you have your responsibilities. The bar. I know you still want to get your information, one way or another.
It's pointless if you're not here too.
I'll be somewhere.
But you won't be
Always
here.
I guess not. There's a lot of factors. Decided things that I don't know. They're holding me in here until I'm okay to fight. I just want it over with.
Don't say that. You're gonna live. You're gonna get better. You're gonna be fine. Just don't leave.
Never leave. But
I did
I
hear you
wouldn't
talk
be too
about
far
leaving
from
this
you.
kingdom.
I'll leave the kingdom. I'll still visit yours. I really just want to be here with you. Not here, but
Of course.
Limbo may be the only place I show up. But it really depends on what my sentencing is like. I just want to fight. They don't want me to fight because of what I look like. I'm fine.
You're not.
I'm fine.
Vince.
Sorry.
They're right. You need to. You should be in better shape. We don't know what this splitting will cause.
What am I supposed to do when I have to fight Amma?
I had to fight her. Just a couple hits and it's over. But you might not even be able to take a couple hits in this state.
If I just surrender.
I don't know.
I drop everything. Just allow her to take pot shots with that fucking item. What it would be like to be a different origin right now. Full access to everything. Sundew wanted to go on an adventure, get away from everything.
We will. When you're better, we can go. It'll be fine. Sorry.
At least I... Oh. don't want to be different.
I don't want you to be. I just want you to be
Figure it out,
happy
right?
and healthy and why does everything have to go to shit?
I think that's just how life is dealt. Really didn't mean to hit her.
I know. I
Like
didn't
you
either.
said. Hurt. Jura,
Yeah?
I will be for you, regardless of the situation. But please, always know that I will love you.
I don't understand. Vince? 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 No. Vince? 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 Vince?
Vincent,
Vince, he stopped responding. I don't know what's going on.
get in the fucking cell.
Oh my god, okay, well, we're about to do something.
Vince.
Vincent? Vincent? Vincent?
Vincent!
Wait, Zach, don't. He's picking up. Okay.
I got one of them.
Vincent?
Vincent.
Vincent,
Vincent.
Vincent?
Do we take him out of the cell and bring him
I
to
don't
a
know.
bigger open area? Like, what do we do? Vincent, hello?
I don't know. Vincent?
Hello? Am I getting fucking... Hello?
Jura, what happened?
We started talking and then
Skylar,
he passed
Come
out.
here.
look at his
just-
chest.
He stopped.
Taking a look. Move.
Vincent?
Vincent.
Something's wrong with his chest. Wait.
His core.
It's his call.
Yeah, I know. It's... Remember, it's cracked?
I do.
He said it's been splitting. I don't know what that means. Hello?
That's not good. We need to. I can do basic healing magic. It's not going to fix that. I'll see if I can stabilize it. Can you guys step away? Let him breathe. focus in for me? Okay. It's all I can do for now. We need to get him to a medical... somebody who specializes in medicine.
There's
Do
Ophelia.
we have anyone like that in the end?
Not in the end, but we have
No.
Ophelia.
Alls I have is Mars's old apothecary journal, and it's just about fucking crystals. I don't...
How are you? Are you with me? Can you hear me?
I don't think he's conscious.
Cool. I'm stabilizing him as best as I can. Are they around? Are they awake? No.
No.
I'm going to stick around. I'm going to stabilize and visit him as soon as we can. If you guys could please sort out a visit with her for me and him.
Mayron said she was sorting something out.
Okay, good. If anything can be done to make sure it's quickly. Is anyone in any way adept with any healing magic here besides me?
No.
I know
Wonderful.
a little.
Alright, we're going to be taking turns stabilizing. And we are not... Right, get him out of the cell!
Vincent, come on. Zach, can you carry him?
Yeah, he's not gonna get out on his own.
Probably him being...
Oh.
Oh my goodness, careful!
He's fine.
Well,
Fine is the last thing he is right now!
You want to keep yelling at me?
Right, we need to set up a space for him. Does anybody have any... I was just traveling. Does anyone have any materials that we can build a bed, but not a bed with, you know, nothing expensive?
yeah, I've wool on me, I guess.
Let him rest, give him space,
Fuck.
give
Okay.
him air.
Put it over here, Apollo.
Yeah.
Hi? Hello? Are you... Is he coming too? No. Right, here you go.
Wait.
Great. Cool. Nobody move him from here on out. He needs to be comfortable. He needs to not be moved until necessary. If we can get the healer to come here, that would be very useful, because we do not want anything else to happen to his core. If it's splitting, it means it's incredibly well, it's incredibly unstable right now, right? And we don't want this place to explode, and we don't want him dead.
Okay.
Okay. Right, that's it. That's all we can do. I've stabilized him as much as possible. As far as I'm aware, he shouldn't randomly explode on us. Or anything else.
I mean,
That's all I can
hopefully
do.
not. Thank you, Skylar.
I have to get into healing?
Skylar?
Yeah, one and only.
Skylar and Galadis.
Yeah, one and only.
So you're the one that trained Mayron.
Yeah. Who's asking?
Me.
Sorry.
Jura
Shelton,
Barlow.
do you wish to speak with me? Do you have anything to do with this?
I don't know.
Right.
We should just
Let's-
leave him. Zach, can you put the wall back? Go.
Right. Tell me what happened, calmly.
We were talking and was saying a whole bunch of crazy things, like...
Like? Sorry, I'm stressed. Give me a moment to calm down. Collect your thoughts as well. Right. Oh, what's happening with you? Okay, calm down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sorry.
It's okay.
Can I trust that you won't do anything if I allow you the space to step out?
Of course not. I'll keep my
Alright.
distance.
I actually don't believe I have keys. Never mind.
I think only the General Commander has the keys. I'll stay here.
That makes sense.
That's safer that way anyway. Who knows what I'll do.
I heard about what happened.
Yeah. He was just
What?
saying a whole bunch of things like he was gonna leave the kingdom, and he got weirdly aggressive at points, and he said no matter what happens that he'd always... And then he just slipped and passed out, and I couldn't see him. I just saw his boots.
Hey. You did the right thing calling for help. There's no way you could have caused this.
But I think I
You
did.
know this. Why do you think you caused this? Hey. You can tell me. This remains between us unless you wanted to leave this room, okay?
He... multiple times, actually, he told me he loved me, and I couldn't answer.
Emotional distress of a fragile core. Hey, look at me. It's not your fault.
It feels like it.
I know it does, but it isn't. And that's something that you just need to know. You did the right thing telling me. You did the right thing calling for help. You probably saved his life here. Okay?
God.
Hey. How... Try to step away from the bars. Move around a little. That energy's penting up. You don't want that... I know that you've used your explosive capabilities recently. You don't want to damage yourself either. Move around. Get that energy out, okay?
Okay. Does feel calmer.
Just focus on that. Focus on your steps. Focus on your breaths. Okay, how are you feeling?
Better.
Good. How's your chest? Is your chest okay?
A little tight, but
That's anxiety. Okay. I heard that you'd attacked someone as well.
It wasn't an attack. It was an accident.
That's also something I heard.
I was always told I wasn't capable of it. It just happened.
What exactly happened?
Do you know Nixie Lux?
I know that you've been wishing to meet me, if the party was anything to go by.
Well, I've been caring for Nixie ever since her sister died. And she ran off with somebody who had said some pretty concerning things to me, and when I saw her, I was so scared and anxious and relieved, and it just came out of me when I gave her a hug. I was always told that would never happen.
Our power is greatly tied to our emotions, Jura. Jura, is that correct?
Yes, Jura.
Our power is greatly tied to our emotions. Even if one believes that they don't have enough of it, they should ensure to train it. However, you've clearly been misled about that. Don't blame yourself, okay?
Okay.
What happened then? What happened here? It's the unfortunate nature of being a Crystallian. Everything has its drawbacks. Will you be okay if I leave you here?
Yes, please. Take care of Vincent.
Of course I will. You awake yet? Yeah, don't think so. Of course. No training. What a pathetic excuse for a Crystallian. This is what happens. People get hurt. People seriously need to learn to mind what they do. Right. Try to stabilize you just a little bit more.
Jura?
Vince, are you okay? What happened? You're not hurt, are you?
Why am I out here?
You passed out in the cell. Everybody came down. They helped you out. Skylar was able to stabilize your core. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Thank God. At least you're alive.
Forgive me. I don't think I can read this right now.
What?
It got left for me in a chest.
Okay, you want me to read it for you?
Yes, please.
Hey, Vincent. We're waiting to get you to an expert healer. Till then, rest. If you need anyone, call upon them and just take it easy, emotionally and physically. Mayrin and I will likely be checking in along with anyone else who can heal and stabilize you a bit. You will be okay. We'll make sure of it. Call for somebody if you awake before we get you a healer. I've left food and drink for you if you need nutrition. And in case I've not driven the point home enough, take care of yourself and your crystal core. Skylar and Calidus.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's all it is. And they're right, you need to rest.
What happened?
I don't know, you were talking about a lot of things. You were talking about leaving the end or going, I don't know. You seemed like calm one minute, then kind of aggressive the next. And then you just collapsed. You okay?
I guess I'll try to be. Are you?
I'm more worried about you right now.
No need to be.
I have every right to be worried about you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Just get some rest. You should maybe call for somebody. I don't know.
I don't want anybody else.
I'm right here. Not like I can go anywhere anyway.
I wish I was back in there. It's not safe.
It's okay. Just need to breathe, okay?
Okay.
Skylar said that our magic is tied to our emotions. Just have to breathe and calm down. And the energy will wear off and it'll be better.
Okay.
Okay.
Not the best place to be, but at least I'm here with you.
I know. I'm glad you're here too. I'm sorry I avoided you.
I think it was needed. If I could rephrase it, I would. But I guess everything came out in a panic.
Sure did.
Are you okay?
I will be. It's just everything happened all at once, and I'm just overwhelmed.
I know you can control it.
So can you. I've been a terrible friend.
I wouldn't say that. Just show it in different ways.
But I've never really been there when you needed me.
I feel like we're rehashing old conversations. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I won't.
Maybe this time someone can actually drink the tea.
Strawberry tea. That actually sounds great.
I think it was from the party.
Oh, I can't drink it. Oh, that sucks.
Maybe your proximity to the door. Oh.
No.
Oh.
Not allowed.
Wow. Oh, okay.
That's fine. I'll drink it later. Maybe I just need to be hungry. Hey, I'm good with food. I've got like 64 rice cakes.
Oh, what the hell?
I mean, do you want rice cakes?
No, I'm good. It's
Okay.
fine. Did anybody else come?
Her Majesty.
Oh,
She was here briefly and she just wanted to be informed of your condition. I think she was worried. I don't know. She's hard to read sometimes.
I Guess so.
But she does care. That much is known.
I see. When do you get out?
I get out on Monday at 10.
I can't wait.
Well, I don't know if you'll be free by then, though.
Probably won't be.
If I could, I'd take you with me, but
I don't
you know
think
how
that
it is.
wise.
The law's the law.
Don't want to become more of a felon.
Oh yeah? What kind of crimes are you going to be committing down here? Tax fraud?
Well, you never know.
Well, at least there's some part of you still in there.
I suppose.
All that talk about explosions and wanting to keep it contained. They don't get it.
Don't get what?
When a core shatters, you just become lost. Become a husk.
Oh,
I've watched it happen.
it's okay.
I should be telling you that.
We're gonna have to find some mileage on this two-way street.
I guess.
It's...
Sorry, I think the void took you. What was that?
What's been happening?
Not much, really. I mean, if I wasn't in the cell, I was mostly just back at Limbo.
I see. But you mentioned...
Void again.
But you mentioned seeing it happen before.
Oh. My mother, when she died, she just slowly lost her mind. It was the last few months, she barely even recognized my face. She'd just wander around aimlessly. She'd look at me and call me by the name of her lover. Who's fucking dead, by the way.
I'm sorry.
And then eventually it just totally shattered. And she was gone. Just slowly ate away at her till there was nothing left. And I don't want that to happen to you.
I don't want that to... Going through with it is more than enough one time.
I know. I'll find something. Even if it just slows it down, I'll try. I'll try my best. I'll find something. you to leave me too.
Never leave.
I know. But I don't think that's any of our choices.
I suppose so.
I suppose.
Jura, that...
Hmm?
At the bar... Were
Yeah.
you...
Was I what?
Were you gonna say something? Because... that I probably shouldn't have left.
No. It wasn't important. But
Tell me.
I wanted you to stay.
I should have.
It's not your fault.
Fucking idiot.
It's not your fault, okay? You didn't know this would happen. It's okay.
I hope you understand. I really...
I do.
Guess it'll just be a test of time.
I guess so.
You at least say goodbye whenever you're freed. And then I'll...
I will. But I won't tell you goodbye. I hate goodbyes. It's just to see you later, okay?
I'll see you later. Yeah.
Yeah. You read my mind.
Sure as hell won't.
Mm.
Do you...
Do I what?
Do you need it?
Anything? Need anything?
Yeah.
At the moment, no.
Okay.
Do you? Not that I can really do anything for you.
No. It's kind of all that I need.
Okay.
Please rest.
You too, Vince.
Okay.
How
Hey.
are you feeling? Oh
Um,
God.
Did it get worse?
It got worse.
Great.
Oh,
I've been only following their rules. I've been resting.
I don't know. There's really only so much that we know. I mean, the fact that you're even alive is a miracle.
Suppose so.
They'll figure something out. I mean, they were talking about bringing you to an apothecary, right? Or something.
Some expert healer.
Vincent?
Yeah.
You feeling better?
Different.
You're moving. That's better than you were yesterday.
Your chest.
I'm using the wall, but
Fair, but still. You want to sit back down?
working on it.
Do you want me to pick you up? I can.
Nah, I got it. Okay.
Well, it's good to see that you're not passed out.
I suppose, yeah.
I apologize if we interrupted something.
No. Everyone's surprised, to say the least.
Zach just told me about what happened yesterday, so I came quickly.
I see.
There's somebody I think that we can take you to go see in the overworld. Do you think you could manage a trip to the overworld?
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay.
I can carry you if you needed, so.
I unfortunately don't know where this person lives, but I have a way to find out. And once I do, we go over there swiftly, especially if you think it's getting worse.
Okay.
I will come back after I arrange that, and we'll go shortly.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Zach. Sorry, I just ran. Where does this one go?
I think to the arena.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense for okay.
Jura,
Hey,
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your stuff.
it's fine. It was nothing important anyway.
You okay? As much as you can be, anyway.
Yeah, been better.
Oh, you got earrings.
Huh?
You got the earring.
Oh, yeah, Vince actually gave these to me.
Oh.
You guys take care of him, okay? There's not really
Oh.
much I can do from here, but
No, as I've been telling Olivier, we take care of our own. Or at least I do, so.
right, I know you do.
We'll figure it out, I promise.
Okay.
We'll come back and get you later, okay?
If you can, I don't know if it's there, but there should be some sort of poncho or covering, at least.
Is it in your office, or?
Yeah, it would be.
Okay.
Maybe we can grab it on the way out.
Let's say either one. I can probably grab it for you. If you want me to, I can go grab it right now.
Sure. You can return when we're ready to.
Okay.
least they're doing something for you.
Wish they would do the same for you.
I'm not the one in mortal peril right now.
I feel like I'm in mortal peril.
Vincent, a cracked core is no laughing matter.
I guess not.
Honestly, a small core is a fraction of my worries right now.
I apologize.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, it's not just you. Life just loves to go to shit in rapid succession, doesn't it?
Yes.
I'm sure they'll find something, right?
Hope so.
Yeah. You know what I just realized?
Hmm.
They never took my flint and steel. I could burn this place down if I wanted to. Vincent?
I don't think you can, actually.
Should we test it?
Obsidian glass. Oh! Huh. Okay, at least you can stay warm, I guess.
I guess. Damn. I mean, that'd be one way to break out of prison. But I won't bother.
I don't think you can.
Not like I really want to anyway.
It's not that far away, I guess.
Yeah. Well.
I should probably go back to sitting down over there.
Yeah. Just take it easy, okay? And let me know if you need me.
I will.
Okay.
I'll be back when I'm back.
I'll see you.
Love you. I've given medicine and told to, I guess, I hope. I want to get things over with.
I'd like to see you back up there with us as soon as possible.
I have a feeling like it won't be the same. But
You need anything?
how many times people...
You got your book at least.
Yes.
Need any food or water?
I think I have a lot of...
Alright. But if you need anything, just call.
I would... If anything... Maybe she needs something.
Jura?
Yeah.
Jura?
Yes, Your Highness?
You alright?
I'm okay.
You need anything?
No, I already had Zach take care of an errand for me.
I'm here for both of you guys.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Alright.
Vince? Vince?
Give me a second, please. Sorry.
Oh no, where'd he go?
Yes.
Are you feeling better? Were they able to figure anything out?
No. I really don't know any. Just
Man,
been given medicine and realistically about it.
of course,
They,
not like
well,
it's ever been done before.
Ophelia didn't want to resort to surgery right away without knowing anything about us. Or our kind, anyway.
Of course. It's smart. I just don't want you to suffer.
I don't think I will. Or I hope I don't anyway.
I mean, have you looked at yourself recently? You're a mess.
I got a cool little...
A cool little what, huh?
A little cool poncho or something like that.
I mean, hey, at least you're looking at the bright side of things.
I'm trying to.
I mean, I guess it's better to make the best out of a bad deal.
Yes. I hope she can find something.
I hope so too.
She was given a core from Skylar to study, but
Really?
yeah,
A core?
yes.
Almost feels sacrilegious, doesn't it? But I think I'd rather her poke and prod at someone dead than have them cut you open.
I think I would have gone with anything at that point, but
You shouldn't have to.
I hope they can figure out something. They don't even want to give me a trial because of my state, and I just want this over with.
I know.
I don't want to leave here.
I know. But Vince, you're important to this kingdom.
Without a role, I don't think I really am at this current state.
What? I'm sorry, I just got a missive from Nixie. She just asked me what a tether is. Oh no. I don't... I'm...
You don't have to tell her the truth. You don't want to.
Oh, boy.
Just breathe, please. It's gonna have to come from one of two people.
I see.
Either you or Mayrin, probably.
Okay.
You don't happen to be hungry, do you?
No, I've got all the mashed potatoes and rice cakes in the world. And some bread,
Okay.
too. And sushi. Oh my god, I'm loaded, actually.
Apollo gave me this jelly-filled pancake, and I'm kind of afraid of it.
A jelly-filled pancake?
Yeah, I don't know, you can have one, I got two.
Is it... pancake with shadow... That is very dubious. I'll just keep it for safekeeping.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I really hope he doesn't keep giving you dubious foods.
I'd rather be one person's taste tester and
Oh.
not Apollo's.
Oh god. Is this a new form of Endarian torture?
Maybe. I just want to fight and get it over with.
I know. But if you fight in this state, it might make your core even worse.
Make me think of less things.
Well, even if you don't want to think, you can talk about it. If you're willing to tell me, of course.
In what regard?
I mean, I don't know
Form
what's...
of normality. Bad.
Normality?
Not being down here.
Oh.
I just wanna be in the wild limbo with you.
I want to go back
Maybe
to
figure
Limbo
out-
too. But I still committed a crime and need to do my time. That rhymed.
You should become a poet.
I know, I have such a way with words.
You do.
I think you definitely should wait, but I don't know, just maybe Helen can make an exception. I mean, I know the law is the law, but you're the advisor of the Endarian Kingdom, Vincent.
Not anymore. Not here.
Not at the moment.
Rowena doesn't even want it.
Really?
Not
And here I
anymore.
thought she'd fight tooth and nail for it.
Too.
She confuses me.
You and me both.
I swear, I can never figure out what's going on in that girl's head.
probably a lot of things.
Vincent?
Nixie?
Are you okay?
I am.
Nixie?
Jura?
I'm over here. Why are you here? How are you here?
I asked Zach to bring me down.
Oh. Are you...
Forgive me.
Are you okay? What's going on?
I'm okay. I wanted to ask about, Sundu mentioned something about a tether?
A tether? Why?
She said you were upset about something the other day, and she mentioned something about a tether, and when I was in the library the other day with Reina, I found a book.
A book?
Yeah, like a fairy tale about it.
Well, it's complicated, but for Crystallians, a tether is basically... It's this phenomenon where when two Crystallians fall in love, they tether themselves to each other, their cores. It happens without any rhyme or reason, but that's all it is.
Oh, okay. And you and Vincent?
It's nothing you need to worry about.
You've both been down here for days, okay? All you do is miss me saying that you're okay and that none of you are actually okay down here. And now you're telling me it's nothing to worry about. You two were supposed to be taking care of me.
Nixie, I'm trying. I really tried, but I'm just not safe to be around.
Stop saying that!
I'm sorry. I thought I was doing what was best for you.
No. Okay, you're just pushing people away, and that's all you seem to be doing, okay, Jura? I just wanted to see you, I just wanted to know that you're okay, and all you do is push me away. Forget it, keep your secrets. Do whatever you want. Same goes for you, stop pushing me away. I didn't tell anyone I came down here, you don't have to say anything to anyone.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm sorry. I think I just want to be alone right now.
Okay.
You always make things so hard. keeps pushing me away.
Kristoff hasn't seen him either. Kristoff hasn't seen him either.
I'm always here, Jura. You're the one who keeps pushing me away. I'm sorry.
Fire ass intro, but I'm waiting for the second one to like it even more.
Take two.
And I'll tell her?
I mean, you can't.
Oh no, I won't say anything.
Her stuff is very effective. Even if it doesn't actually fix the root issue, it should at least make you feel better.
Hope so.
Jura.
Yes, Alma?
How are you doing?
Been better.
Yeah, I know. We're getting closer to your release date.
I know.
Can I get you anything? Any food?
No, I've more than enough.
All right. I've been trying to keep Limbo clean while you've been gone.
Thank you.
Of course. I think I'm going to be taking a small trip to the overworld, see if I can find any documentation there that might be related.
I see.
Maybe so we can at least narrow down who this might have been. Or at least what happened.
I guess. I don't know, I just don't see much of a point.
Hey. I think it's important that you at least have as much information as possible so you can have some closure.
Right.
Whether it's good or bad.
You're right.
Is there anything I can get for you? I won't be back for a little bit, so.
I think I'm fine for now.
Alright. Get some rest.
You too.
Jura?
Hello, Your
Hello.
Highness. You wish to see me?
I just wanted to check up in on you.
That's very nice of you, Your Highness. I'm fine.
Don't seem fine.
Well, life comes at you fast, what can I say?
You've been here a while. So.
I know. But it's not like I don't deserve it.
I heard you made Nixie cry.
Yeah, I seem
What
to be doing
happened?
that a lot lately.
What happened?
She asked me what a tether was between Crystallians, and I told her. But she thinks that I'm pushing her away.
Are you?
I can't deny that. It's safer for her if she stays away.
You know, that's what I saw as well.
I understand, Your Highness.
Not with you. I mean with me.
What do you mean by that?
When me and Nixie were younger, I fucked up. Really bad. And I made the decision that keeping my distance and not talking to her anymore would fix that. And I wouldn't hurt her again. By doing that, it hurt her even more.
This is different.
How?
I doubt I need to ask this, but have you ever killed someone before, Apollo? Or at least almost killed them?
If we don't count goblins, no.
There's been too many times that I've watched the light drain from someone's eyes. And I didn't want to be that to Nixie. I wanted to protect her. I thought that bringing her to Limbo, I could protect her from her own grief, but I couldn't even understand my own power.
No one blames you for that.
No one blames me, sure. But I know what
You know,
they
I've
think.
never seen us so unanimous in not wanting someone dead. I don't think there was one person in that meeting that wanted you executed. And there's no one now who wants you executed either.
Nobody wants the dead to weigh on their conscience.
Nobody wants you dead, Jura. I will be honest, I know we have had our issues. But even then, when it came to deciding to tell Helen about that, I originally was not going to. However, someone else brought it up. And then when it came to deciding whether or not if you should be executed, instead of deciding to go with what the law states, I decided no, you shouldn't be. Because it was an accident, Jura. I know you care about Nixie. And she cares about you as well.
You are wrong about one thing, Your Highness.
What?
There is someone who wants me dead. From this.
Yourself? You know, I felt the same when I hurt Nixie. But it's not the smartest or correct route to go down.
I know it's not.
No, you can't help it either, but don't push Nixie away. I know it's the easiest option.
If I were a better woman, then maybe. But instead, I'm just a worthless excuse for a Crystallian.
No one thinks that of you.
Yeah, well, ask your knights about it.
Skylar?
Was that his name?
Skylar.
Wouldn't be the first time either.
Huh? I will have the General Commander speak to Skylar about that. You made a mistake. No one blames you, except yourself.
It feels less and less like a mistake and more like a reckoning.
And then we can deal with that when it comes to it. You're not going to get far if you're too focused on punishing yourself.
I just wish that were all. If it was just me hurting Nixie, then maybe, just maybe, there'd be some credence to your words, but no. I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Don't have to be sorry.
There's a lot you don't know, and it's too much to explain.
If you are going to continue pushing Nixie away, explain why to her. She deserves that at the very least. Let her make the choice.
But what if I end up killing her next time?
You won't.
I don't know. I did at least promise I'd tell her everything once I was out.
You better. Very aggressive when she doesn't get informed.
Yeah, I've noticed. I just wish I knew what to do.
Just apologize. And tell her what's going on. I know you don't want to hurt her.
I just wish I knew what to do about this power. My whole life I was lied to.
Hopefully Marin and Skyrim can help you gain better control over it. But I guess for now, don't go around randomly punching things.
Well, Mayrin at least. Scholar, I think, deserves to get a few teeth knocked in.
Not confirm or deny my opinion on that.
Of course, Your Highness.
Would you like a pancake?
Pancake?
Pancake.
Pancake?
Hmm?
Oh. I'm not hungry, but thank you, Your Highness.
Of course. Should leave you be for now, but send me a missive if you need anything.
Of course.
Take care of yourself, Jura.
You too, Your Highness.
A little shaky.
A little bit. Feeling any better today?
One thing happens and another one just comes.
Oh no. What happened this time?
Well, after what happened with Nixie, it did get a little bit worse. But,
Oh no.
I'll get over it. Apparently, I have upset the High Lady.
You did what? How'd you do that?
Doubted her judgment on something.
Ooh.
They're trying to pull me out to go make a formal apology in person.
Like that?
When I'm better, whatever that may look like.
Ugh. Well, you've never been one to mince words. Though I have always liked that about you.
I see.
Hey, I'd prefer somebody who's honest and hurts my feelings than somebody who tiptoes around the issue.
I would have to agree.
Mm-hmm.
Needless to say, I put
Really gotta practice
doubt
what I
upon
preach.
her judgment of what gathers could be used for. We're out of war, we're in a time of peace. And she expects us to be building, and other people to be building end crystals.
End
Like-
crystals? I mean,
Yeah.
do they use the gas tiers for end crystals?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Well, excuse me, I didn't know that.
Anyway. They're used for so many things just outside. Just that. And it's just for drinks, potions.
Potions.
Frankly, potions I think I need, actually.
Well, you are right about that one at least. I mean, end crystals. What, does she think we're preparing for war or something?
Given the notion and how upset they were about it, so...
Well, as an Endarian citizen, I have to say we've never exactly been the most peace-loving state. I quite frankly think we're more militarized than the other two.
Maybe, but we would never use them
not.
for that cause. Maybe for quick damage, but like...
I mean, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. What with...
Anything, just raise the prices on them if you're gonna... How are you gonna regulate an item that anyone can make? Out of 2 other materials. Please... Powder. Powder. But... And the gasture. They're already regulating a half of that item.
I mean, I feel like there's no harm in
Not theirs.
preparation, but that is true. I don't know. Well, if anything, just try not to get on people's bad side. I'm speaking from experience here, Vincent. It's not fun.
What a formal apology in front of her. I find that very uncalled for.
You mean you don't wish
I
to
say what I
apologize?
mean. I say what I mean.
I see. Unfortunately, it seems a lot of people don't take that nicely. I mean, for the sake of the kingdom, do you think you could bite back your pride a little bit?
But I know I'm not in my deduction.
Well, people don't work like that. Not everybody works based off of a calculation.
More of a concern, it would be Apollo, because he keeps talking about bombs.
Oh my god. He does.
Yes.
Keep him away from the artillery, please.
What do you want me to do about it?
I don't...
I'm here with you.
That is true. I mean, hey, you're on the other side of the door. You could walk out.
They know I wouldn't.
Were you always this much of a Boy Scout?
Not always. Guess it depended on the day.
I guess. Well, at the very least, if you can't do it, then... I don't know, Zach, maybe? Though I feel like Zach already has... Zach has enough on his hands already. He's babysitting him constantly.
I'm not a fan. And after we trade for an elytra, constant back and forths, trying to find the right price, trying to agree. Like, am I to go there and lie? Oh, I am so sorry that I trusted, or I doubted your judgment on this thing that we would never use. Oh.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, I don't know what you said exactly, but
Well, I could maybe pull it up.
go right ahead. I've got nothing but time down here.
I think I understand your concern, and or at least the concern of the new laws that they have put forward. Spoiler alert, it's not. But I said, I said I would highly doubt people. These crystals.
I can understand why she took some offense to that. I don't know, just... Sometimes you gotta lie. Bite back your pride a little bit, even if you're not really sorry.
Who cares about being sorry?
What do you mean?
Why can't people
Just what?
as they are? Like, who's gonna use these? Sure, I may have a stack, but I use them to get around from place to place. We've used them for speed in the past. At least I did. And I don't go back on my word.
I know you don't. It's not good for everybody else if our advisor, whether you're acting or not, is seen as disrespectful to somebody who is of higher status. You have to be careful. Honesty may be the best policy, but sometimes people don't want to hear honesty. They want you to tell them lies sometimes. In this instance, if you don't want to face retaliation, you're going to have to tell the High Lady what she wants to hear.
Don't know if I can.
You don't think you can apologize?
Well, no, I can apologize. That's the easy thing. Don't agree.
You don't have to agree. You nobility and your stuffy problems.
Even nope.
What was that?
Hmm?
The Void's really liking you right now.
Dear Lord. Nobility. Not that anymore.
Well,
I don't think I really was. I'm not gonna lie.
well, the advisor is technically nobility. You're a part of the council.
Hmm. Oh.
Have you seriously never considered that?
How about being on the court? Yes, but I'm royal lineage.
I mean, the Kisaragis have been serving the crown for, what, hundreds of years?
I mean, anybody for hundreds, if not thousands of years.
Oh boy.
Difference.
You don't understand how important you are. For shame. For shame.
Fine. So. Okay.
Okay.
That's great. Get out soon.
Yeah. I mean, you're not under arrest, are you? I mean, you're able to walk outside.
Yeah, but I don't want to go anywhere.
What if I take you with me?
My things.
Well, you're saying you won't go with me?
Anywhere. I want to know where
Well, once my sentence is up, I'm not sure what they've decided for you yet, but I could put a word in. I mean, it seems like the airs at least feel very bad that I've been in here for so long.
the collective of different people's faults. They're not the things done in a quick fashion.
Well, if it's not done quick, then why not enjoy the free world for a little bit? I mean, there's nothing tethering you here, no, is there?
Well, my trial.
They let me out a few days before my trial. I mean, I don't think this is really different.
To think I've pondered just forfeiting.
Forfeiting? What do you mean?
The fight.
You're not even gonna try? But
Afraid to do any more.
I mean, but I don't know. I don't know. Would Alma even, if you didn't put up a fight, would Alma even stop?
if I forfeit, things just may go the same.
Oh.
Week here, pending whatever.
Right. I don't know. Is forfeiting even allowed?
Vintage, though.
Hmm. I'm sure you guys can figure something out. I don't know. Maybe it's better to just postpone it until you're better.
That's what they want to do, but I want it over with. I don't.
Okay, then I don't know, Vince. If they're gonna let you out, then you should go.
Where?
I don't know. About your life? Just... You could go to Limbo. I have plenty of rooms. Just... What was that? You don't know? Is that what you said?
Feel like a burden.
You're not. I do care about you, Vince. And you're important to me, so I wanna take care of you.
Likewise.
I mean, is it really a burden if you're willing to carry the load?
Maybe.
Just think about it, okay? You don't need to give me an answer.
Okay.
Okay. You do look tired.
Don't feel it.
You sure?
No.
Get some rest.
Okay.
All right. See you later.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can leave.
You're sure?
Yes.
Positive.
The Viscount is in charge with working with me with the prisoners and the legal system. He can make this judgment.
Alongside that, both myself, Rowena, and Christark will mutually agree that you should be let out.
It's time for you to go home.
Okay.
You have her items on you?
Yeah, I would like my anvil back, please.
I believe that is everything.
Yeah, that should be everything.
Congrats, you have freedom again.
Would you like me to walk you
Thank
to
you.
Limbo?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. After you.
You coming, Vincent? I mean, he's not under arrest.
He just...
He's put himself down here. It's...
He's also on bed rest, so...
It is best that he doesn't move around too much.
You sure you? Oh, okay. I'll see you later.
Safer?
Huh?
I really just think it's safer to be here. Sorry.
Okay.
Sometime later, though.
Okay. Just miss of me when you have the chance, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
After you.
The smell of fresh air.
It feels so weird to be on the outside again.
Yeah, you were in there a while.
Yeah, sorry, it might have smelled like goat down there.
I didn't notice. Surprisingly enough.
Bit of nose blindness.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's been a minute.
I shall let the General Commander escort you back to Limbo. However, if you need anything, feel free to reach out.
Of course, Your Highness. Thank you so much.
Of course. Remember what we talked about.
I will.
Good.
A bit of light fishing? Oh.
Yeah. You've been released.
Yes.
Yes. The general commander was just escorting me back home.
I see. Well? What?
Nothing. I just... Thank you, Rowena. Thank you so much.
For what?
For... I don't know. Letting me live?
Ultimately, it was Helen's decision, not mine.
I see. But still, regardless, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we, General Commander?
Yes. Sorry to interrupt.
Home sweet home.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
Any mail? No.
No. I wasn't missed.
No, that's not true. I think people just knew you were already in jail, so...
Oh, that's true. Word spreads, I guess.
It does, like wildfire.
Unfortunately. Doesn't bode well, but... Oh well. Can I offer you a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a drink right now.
Of course. Though, I do hope I still have some stock left.
There's a chance.
Alright, well...
It could be a good idea to create a shop that people can access while you're away, in case... not that happening again, but in case you do step away for a bit.
Of course. It just...
Yes.
Never really
I hope that... I hope you're not in jail again.
I do hope so, too. It
Oh.
has... Oh,
You may just need to... There we go.
there.
I actually have made my own Haley beer recently.
Oh, really?
I've taken a stab at it because I would like to serve it at any Endirian festivities.
I see. So what I'm hearing is you're trying to put me out of a job.
Well,
I've already
no.
lost one. I would like to keep the other.
Have you made any hard liquor yet?
Unfortunately, no. In order for me to do that, I'd need to get a brewing station with copper trim. And unfortunately, it's something you can only find in the overworld. At some point
Copper and a trim?
something like that. Copper.
I may actually have the trim you're looking for.
Let's see. Sentry armor trim, smithing template, a regular brewing station, and a copper ingot is what it requires. That's the only way I
may
can
have
make
a
things
sentry
like...
armor trim.
You do?
I may. I can't promise you that.
Of course. There are no guarantees in this life.
Thank you for the beer.
No problem. It's the least I can do for getting me out of jail.
Well, you definitely deserve to be let out. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I guess I really just have missed being outside.
Understandable. I know prison can be isolating.
Yeah. It's so strange. It's like yesterday, everybody was here in this bar, laughing, drinking, and having a good time, and the next, it's somber.
We'll have people laughing again.
Yeah,
Soon.
soon. It's strange when you can't really see the way forward. Honestly, if it were my mother, she'd just tell me to shut my ass up and do what I normally do, but frankly, she's not here to tell me that, but
If you'd like, I can tell you that, although it definitely won't be the same.
yeah, no, I definitely would, for good measure.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, guess there's just not much to do other than enjoy my newfound freedom.
I hope you do enjoy it, though.
I'll savor it as much as I can.
Actually, if, after you rest, of course, if you'd like, I have a lead on potentially getting more information.
Is that so?
So, the place where I found that letter that never got sent, it seems that the squad that was placed there also spent some time in the stronghold. They were mostly a guard squad.
I see. Yeah.
So, if you'd like, after you've gotten some rest, would you like to join me in searching the stronghold?
Yes, absolutely, I will.
All right, then. Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Good plan. There, it looks like there's much to be done.
There is. I believe we're setting up Vincent's trial.
Right.
Due to these circumstances, I'm going to allow an exception for this and allow him to forfeit.
Really?
As much as I don't like it, he is a danger not only to himself, but to everyone around him.
I know.
But we're having people try and help him.
Of course. Do you...
Well, I won't... Sorry, go ahead.
Do you think it can be fixed?
I don't know. I've never heard of anything like this happening.
I've seen it happen, but I can't say I've
Well,
particularly enjoyed the ending.
most of the time when this happens, it's so sudden that you don't get a chance to watch someone deteriorate like this.
Then either I must be really lucky or unlucky.
I'd say depending on his improvement or lack thereof, he may be the lucky or unlucky one.
I desperately hope it's lucky.
Me too.
I mean, the end can't stand to lose its advisor, right?
No, by all means. We don't have the resources. We can't lose him.
And here he was talking about how he'd leave and never come back.
If he left, I would drag him back here myself.
Great minds think alike. I was thinking the same thing. Couldn't escape me if he tried.
Well, they used to say no one could escape the birds of prey. My squad was the best at tracking there was. But either way, he's getting seen by probably the best there is, so...
Right. Maybe I'll just have to
I don't
want
want to take up too much of your time. I'll leave you to rest, and I hope you get plenty of it, now that this is mostly over.
Right. Thank you, General Commander.
Don't mention it.